A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 79. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved.
Lesson 79 is teaching you that you can feel better when you are honest about what is really bothering you. When you notice the real problem instead of hiding it, love can help fix it. Seeing the truth helps your worries disappear and brings peace back to your heart.
A problem cannot be solved if you do not know what it is.
We cannot solve a problem if we do not know where it is. The problem is in our mind. It is our choice to be separate from God. The ego's goal is to keep this hidden, so we never figure it out.
Even though the problem is already solved, you will still feel like it is not if you do not see the solution. This is what happens in the world. The problem of being separate from God, the only real problem, has already been solved.
The Holy Spirit is like a memory of God that we kept with us. This memory connects our dream of being separate to the truth of God's love. The problem of separation is already solved, but we still believe in it. The Holy Spirit is here to remind us that it is undone.
Yet the solution is not recognized because the problem is not recognized.
If we misunderstand what a miracle is, we will never see the real problem of separation or solve it. If we think miracles fix things outside of us, we believe the problem is outside too. But that is the ego's trick. The real problem is in our mind, our choice to be separate. If we do not see this, we will not recognize the solution.
Everyone in this world seems to have his own special problems, yet they are all the same and must be recognized as one if the one solution that solves them all is to be accepted.
Miracles are not harder or easier. They are all the same because there is only one problem. Jesus taught this from the start. The miracle does not fix outside problems. It brings them back to the mind, where the real problem and the one solution are found.
Who can see that a problem has been solved if he thinks the problem is something else? Even if he is given the answer, he cannot see its relevance.
We already have the answer, the Holy Spirit, Jesus, or A Course in Miracles, but we do not see it because we look for solutions outside us. The real problem is in our mind. The Course does not work when we try to fix the world instead of changing our thoughts. We resist this because we do not want to give up feeling special.
You already have the answer, but you are still not sure what the real problem is.
All students of A Course in Miracles have a part of them that doubts Jesus' teaching. We may understand it, but deep down, we still want to be right. This makes us think our problems are outside us, not in the mind, so we do not see the answer's true importance.
It feels like problems never stop. As soon as one is solved, another one appears. There is never a time when you feel completely free and at peace.
Everyone can relate to this. Problems never really stop. We eat, but we get hungry again. We breathe, but need another breath. We get sick, then better, but we'll be sick again someday.
Seeing problems as many is a trick to keep us from solving the real problem, separation from God.
We keep the problem of separation unsolved because it lets us feel special and separate. Since there is only one problem, believing we are separate, we create many problems to hide it.
The world seems full of different problems, each needing a different solution. This makes it impossible to solve them all, leading to frustration and failure.
We all know the feeling of failure. The world is set up to keep us searching for answers in the wrong place, outside our minds. The ego's trick is to make us keep looking but never find the real solution. This leads to frustration and confusion because we are trying to learn what is not true.
No one can solve all the world's problems. They come in many forms and never seem to end. Just when you fix one, another appears. Some problems stay hidden for a while, but always come back. This can feel frustrating and overwhelming.
This is how the world works. We know it, but we still insist we are right. We think our problems come from others, our past, or our bodies, not from choosing separation from God. The ego tricks us again and again.
All these different problems are just a way to hide the real problem, separation. If you saw that every problem comes from this one mistake, you would understand the answer and use it. Knowing the real problem means you can finally solve it.
Separation happens when you push love away. If you feel bad, it is because you turned away from the Holy Spirit. Every problem comes from separation, and the only solution is atonement. Guilt and blame block the answer, but you are not bad, just afraid.
In today's practice, we will ask what the real problem is and what the answer is. We will not assume we already know. We will let go of all the different problems we think we have and remember there is only one. We will ask what it is and listen for the answer. Then we will ask for the solution and receive it. The more we let go of our own ideas about the problem, the more we will understand.
You cannot find the solution if you think you already know the problem. This keeps you stuck. The real problem is choosing to be separate from love because you are afraid of losing your special self. If you think the problem is outside you, you will never see the real answer.
You may not let go of all your ideas about your problems, and that is okay. What matters is being willing to doubt that your version of the problem is true.
We just need a little willingness to question if we truly understand our problems, both in ourselves and others. That is enough. Trying to do more can actually make us feel guilty and stuck.
You are learning to see the real problem so you can also see the answer. When you put them together, you will find peace.
The problem is in our mind, and so is the solution. The ego hides this by making us believe problems are outside us, in the world.
Today, practice when you feel the need. Many problems will appear, but remember there is only one problem and one answer. When you see this, all problems are solved, and you will find peace.
Today, you choose when to practice, based on when you feel the need. By now, you are learning that all problems are really the same, so there is only one answer. Whenever you feel upset, remember the solution is simple. Choose the Holy Spirit instead of the ego, and peace will follow.
Do not be fooled by how problems look today. When a problem appears, say, "Let me recognize this problem so it can be solved." Then let go of your own ideas about it. If you can, close your eyes and ask what the real problem is. You will be heard and you will get the answer.
All problems are really the same. The only mistake is believing separation is real and oneness is not. Now, we choose to trust Jesus instead of our own judgment. This shift brings peace.
Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved.